Sofia Gonzalez swings her sweet left boot that has got Argentina into so many sweet spots on the field and out of so much trouble in years gone by. A disconnect in the defensive line, too much exuberance, and off goes Du Shin-rong. Du Shin-rong. Oh, it's so Shin-rong, it's so right. An electrifying start from China in this final. The pulses of Las Yaguaretas racing and maybe just becoming too disconnected as they surge towards the red jerseys who've been to finals. They know what it's like here at the big dance. And a couple of points topping up. Try number 7 for the 15 flyer, Du Shin-rong. Gu Yao Yao puts an eminently contestable ball up, and it's a bit of chaos amongst the Albi Celeste jerseys. Yao Yao back on the ball. Liu Xiaoshan looking for friends, finding Mei Ling, but the press real hard from the Argentinians. They smothered the Belgians in the second half. And Azul Medina is in and amongst it. Brigido, such a nuisance, but out of position. And off goes Xiaoshan. Xiaoshan, showtime in the final. A brace of tries in a duo of devastating minutes from the Chinese. They're underneath the uprights again. Chen Ke-yi makes light work of the extras. And China with a dream start. Argentina rocks. They need to settle themselves. They need the ball, and finally a take from Gengini. Penalty as well. This is something to build upon. Gengini thought about taking that tap quickly, but Brigadier Brigido lines up her troops and sets them off, looking for red jerseys to collide into. Maria Taladrid is always a willing campaigner on that front. But Jimena Matas, he made her debut in 2017, 7 years to make a final of this magnitude. It's been a decade for some out there. Taladrid, who knows a win here, could put one foot on the plane to Madrid. Gets the penalty given against her. Out to the edge. Chen Ke-yi tries against Paraguay, and Kenya in the quarterfinals are trying the Dubai final. And a real tussle tight to the touchline. Up flies Brigida. Mei Ling ships it wide. Nice footwork from the opening try scorer, but a brief disconnect puts Yao Yao under a bit of duress in the 22. Xiaoshan. Xiaoshan. Xiaoshan is gone, gone, gone. The most ruthless finisher in the Women's Challenger game is in for a double. Try number 19 across 2 tournaments. And China have rocked Las Yaguaretas in the opening 4.5 minutes here of the final. Gu Yao Yao misses the first opportunity of the match as far as China are concerned. For Xiaoxian Gritted teeth, utter determination, pure belief, and gas to burn. Well, a small but mighty pocket of Chinese fans loving what they're seeing from their women.
That's a good turnover. Not a benefit, not on.
90 seconds for Argentina to get some sort of foothold in this final.
Wait for Michael, pushing straight. Crouch.
Brigido was extraordinary in the semi-final against Belgium. And off she goes, looking to single-handedly drag her Jaguars. But Mei Ling locks the jackling jaws down, and oh, petulance. Petulance from Brigido. We'll see her banished to the bin. I don't think she knows she's seen yellow. Things get from bad to worse for the Argentinians. Look at the menace in that carry. Mei Ling, though, like a barnacle on a boat. The talismanic Maria Brigido heads off. And Argentina head into even stormier seas. In it goes from Yu Hu. Quickly shipped on. All the pace in the world is laying in wait out to the right if China can get it there. Instead, they backpack a couple of Argentinian women with them to the 10-meter line. Zhu Xiao. Xiaoshan. At last denied. Still with China. Still with the overlap. Still with the slickest surgical hands. They've sliced. They've diced. And they've left these Jaguars like a carcass at the end of 7 utterly ruthless minutes. Chen Ke-yi hammers home China's utter dominance. And the misconversion is a small crumb of comfort for Argentina, as China have quite simply saved their very best to the final. They won't get any less noisy. They become intertwined with Kenyan corner, taking on the vociferous characteristics. Fervent fans required to be the 8th woman to drag Argentina back into this final. But at the moment, they just need to sit back. They're watching the People's Republic of scintillating sevens. And Yan Mei Ling sends one home. A red letter day for China in Montevideo. Well, they're first to every bounce of the ball. They're creating their own luck. They are laser focused. And they're going to leave South America with 40 World Rugby Sevens Challenger points. They're going to be peering down on the chasing pack from a lofty plinth. And Mei Ling comes up with the knock-on as China dominate the airspace of Montevideo from the kickoff again. It's been a real area of weakness for the Argentinians, who actually dominate this Chinese side in terms of height. Brigido back onto the field.
Stand up. Right.
The full 7
Sort out, bind out. Okay, no more standing up.
there for Argentina.
Turn back on. Bind. Set.
Brigido, nice hands. Bit loose, but Palero's there. Set upon by 1, 2, 3 red jerseys demanded to tame the beast. Nice straightening. Brigido to Gonzalez. Mei Ling first to respond. Mei Ling doesn't take the hat trick because she gives it to Xiao Shan. Try number 20 in 2 tournaments
Yeah, just in line with this pose.
for the irrepressible Liu Xiaoshan. It has been a masterclass.
Try convertido para China, resultado parcial, China 38, Argentina 0.
40 points for China in the final against Argentina. And there's still 4 minutes left to play. This will feel like the longest 3 minutes and 40 seconds in the lives of Las Yagaretas. Gengini wiped out by the ankles. Does so well to get back up. Michaela Palero. Palero links with Aguia. Aguia looking for the offload and finding Palero on the shoulder again. This is better from Argentina. This is the Las Yagaretas we know and love to watch. Gengini dragged by her torso, releases the ball and gets up for more.
High.
Gets suplexed again
On now.
by Chen Kei. Such strength in the tackles, such accuracy in the hits. This time it's Du Jinrong who got it all started within seconds. Palero, Palero ready to pounce for Las Yagaretas. Tired lungs, but the desire still there. Well, they are really crumbs of comfort for Argentina. Gonzalez bananas it through. 2 and a bit minutes to play.
Partido para Argentina, resultado parcial, China 38.
They've managed to arrest the deluge of tries from China. And Michaela Palero, who's had a very good tournament, gets a try in the final.
Offside. 16 offside.
But in front of the kicker. Just when you thought there was a flicker of wind in the Argentinian sails,
On the line.
a tear in the sheet
Scrum option.
delivered by their own kickoff.
Yeah. Time off. 7.
China in no rush. Giao Yuying, the Jiangsu native, on the field. Here comes the cavalry. Wang Xiaojing wearing number 30, Kang Chengtian, the most recently capped of the Chinese,
The girls to go off.
having come into the group in 2023.
Crouch.
Chinese selection over the last few years has been a model of complete consistency. That's why
Set.
they are so difficult to beat. To Jinrong. Jinrong.
Play on.
Good hunger from the Argentinians, but they knock forward in their attempts to disrupt that breakdown.
Gone in the tackle. Scrum red. Bind.
Margial Dan
Side. Okay.
is on as well to join the front row trio.
Close the gap a little bit. Crouch.
Let's not forget where these Argentinian women have risen from. Part of this inexorable rise of rugby in South America, across the continent. But China rule the challenger cosmos. A loose bouncing ball, a boots to the touchline, and a final that was won long ago. Rubber stamped, signed, sealed, delivered. Another red letter day for China in the HSBC World Rugby Sevens Challenger. An extraordinary display, the best saved till the very end. China, champions in Montevideo. They defeat Argentina 38 points to 7.
Octavo Kenia, séptima Hong Kong, China, sexta Tailandia, quinta Polonia,